Magandang araw mga bata. Ngayon ay pag-aralan natin how to add and subtract fractions. Before that, alamin muna natin ano ba'y fraction. Fraction is part of a whole. So for example, we have one whole. We divide it into 4 equal parts. So that will be our denominator, the 4 equal parts. Because the denominator will tells you the number of equal parts the whole is divided into. Yung 3 is what you call the numerator. It tells the number of parts talked about, yung pinag-uusapan. So if somebody asks, what part is shaded? So the answer is 3/4. Pero pag tinanong, what part is not shaded? That will be 1/4. There are certain terms in fractions that we have to understand first. First, we have proper fraction. Sample niyan, 1/3, 2/5, 2/9. If you will notice, mas mataas ang denominator kesa sa numerator. So, kaya ang tawag dyan, proper fraction. Improper fraction, 6/5, 7/3, 9/4. So, mas mataas naman ang numerator dito pag improper. Mixed number. It has a whole number and a fraction. Pag may whole number, may fraction, ang tawag dyan mixed number. Another example. Let's go back. So, dito, we don't accept improper fraction as the final answer. Another term, we have lowest term. 4/6. 2/3. Ito yung mga picture niya. We have 8/12. If you will notice, magkakasing laki lang naman may shade. Iba-iba lang yung pagkakahati. So, this 4/6, 2/3, and 8/12 are equal fractions. Pero yung 2/3 ang fraction in lowest term. Ito yung pinakamababa kasi yung mga number niya. But how can we know if the fraction is in its lowest term? 1, if the numerator is 1. Example, 1/2, 1/3, 1/6. B, the numerator and denominator are consecutive numbers, 4/5, 2/3, 5/6. Magkasunod siya. The numerator are both prime numbers. The numerator and the denominator are both prime numbers. Letter T, there is no common factor except 1. So, paano ba tayo mag-change in lowest term? Kasi ito daw, susulat mo daw in lowest term. So, for example, we have 12/16. Step 1 is find the GCF. Ang gagamitin muna natin yung method 1, which is continuous division. Naturo ko na to before. 12/16. Okay, 12 divided by 2, 6. 16 divided by 2, we have 8. What number can you divide? By 2. Okay, so our GCF are these 2. 4. So, the GCF of 12 and 16 is 4. So, paano natin gagamitin yan? So, yung next step, divide the numerator by the GCF. So, alin ba numerator? Yung 12. So, di-divide natin. 12 divided by 4, we have 3. Step C, divide the denominator by the GCF. So, itong denominator, 16 divided by 4, we have 4. So, our lowest term is 3/4. So, ganyan ang gagawin nyo sa activity 1. Pwede rin method 2, which is the list down. Okay, sa activity 4, sabi dito, find the sum or difference of the following fractions and reduce the answer to its lowest term if possible. So, we're going to add similar fractions. So, I think you still remember similar fractions. They have the same denominator. So, step 1, add the numerators. So, yung 4 plus 2, 6. Step 2, copy the common denominators. So, alin ba denominator? Yung 8. So, you're just going to copy. So, kaya 8 pa rin. And step 3, simplify your answer if possible. Ito yung ginawa nyo sa activity 1. 6/8, find the GCF. Ano yung GCF? The GCF is 2. Alam nyo naman kung paano pagkuha ng GCF kasi nag-solve na kayo sa activity 1. So, 6 divided by 2, we have 3. 8 divided by 2, we have 4. So, the answer on this problem, 4 plus 8, 4 eighths plus 2 eighths equals 6 eighths. The final answer is 3/4. Kapag ang sagot nyo dito, 6 eighths, mali kayo. Kailangan kasi, mas simplify pa siya. So, ma-lowest term. But what if we're going to subtract? So, madali lang naman yun. So, instead lang na you add, you subtract. So, 4 minus 2, we have 2. You will also copy the common denominators. So, 8 pa rin. And simplify your answer if possible. So, what is the GCF? 2 pa rin. 2 divided by 2, we have 1. So, the final answer for this is 1/4.